Brothers and sisters, did you ever think there'd come a day when Canada, the land of maple syrup and politeness, would turn into a live episode of Survivor? Yes, Canada, the country that used to make even America a little jealous, is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. And why is that? One man, Justin Drama Queen Trudeau. Today, we're diving into the messy state of Canada, brought to you in full American style with a touch of sarcasm and some good old roasting. Buckle up, folks. Once upon a time, Canada was the ultimate dream destination. People around the world said, "Move to Canada. It's peaceful, progressive, and the taxes don't feel like highway robbery." But now, Canada's got more problems than a daytime soap opera. These days, Canadians themselves are packing their bags faster than tourists. Why? Because the ones coming from outside are treating Canada like a free Airbnb. And the locals, they're just trying to figure out when their Great White North turned into Great White Chaos. Oh, and guess who's orchestrating this? Our man Justin Trudeau, handing out welcome mats to anyone and everyone while his own people are wondering, "Dude, where's our support?" You know, Canadians once thought Justin Trudeau was their young, charming knight in shining armor. Turns out, he's more like the guy who shows up to a potluck with a salad no one asked for. Let's talk politics, folks. Justin's vision for Canada seems to be turning it into a real-life Disneyland, where locals pay the bills and outsiders get the fast pass. And don't even get me started on his Instagram-worthy poses. This guy probably spends more time picking out his socks than fixing Canada's problems. I mean, every morning, Trudeau probably looks in the mirror and says, "How can I be the most woke politician in the room today?" Spoiler alert. Being woke doesn't mean you're awake to real issues, Justin. Back in the day, immigrants came to Canada, worked hard, and contributed to the community. Now, stay for 3 years and boom. You're a citizen, running for office, and deciding the fate of the original Canadians. Meanwhile, the locals, the people who built this country, are wondering, when did we become the side characters in our own story? At this rate, Canada's next Prime Minister might be a food delivery app CEO. Heck, maybe they'll have their first TikTok influencer in office. Anything's possible in Justin's Canada. Let's not forget the protests. Oh, the protests. There's at least one happening every week in Canada now. And what are they about? Everything. Housing, healthcare, human rights, you name it. But what's Justin doing? Probably meditating or brainstorming his next outfit for a UN summit. Meanwhile, Canadians are out there in the cold, literally yelling, "Hey, we exist." Honestly, Canada used to be the land of dreams. Now it's the land of memes. And Justin Trudeau, he's the punchline. Here's a fun fact. Trudeau recently said he wants Canada to be more diverse. Bro, at this rate, the original Canadians will be a tourist attraction. And his economic policies? Don't even get me started. The locals are paying taxes like they're funding a Marvel movie, but the only superhero they see is Trudeau posing for another photo op. If this keeps up, Canada's next national flag might just say, "For sale." So there you have it, folks. The fall of Canada, a country that once stood tall, but is now kneeling under the weight of bad policies and even worse leadership. If there's any hope for Canada, it's going to take a leader who actually cares about the people, not just their Instagram followers. And Justin Trudeau? If politics doesn't work out, he's got a bright future in reality TV. Maybe call it How to Wreck a Country in 10 Easy Steps. If you enjoyed this roast session, hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe send Trudeau a guide on How to Lead 101. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and pray for Canada's locals.